Oh my gosh, he just crashed the presidential election.
Yeah, I have a question. Are we on candid camera?
Excuse me?
I mean, is this a joke?
Dang.
360 million people in America, and this is our only hope. The people who want our vote.
Okay, someone take his microphone.
Wow, that was great. That was great. Woo! Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on the LiteLife channel. Today I am going to be reacting to I Crashed the Presidential Debate 2020. Guys, this video is really good. It's very motivational. There is some crazy moments in here. I am very excited for this video and I hope you guys are too. So guys, this video is by presidency. He is a great motivational YouTuber. He does a lot of videos like this. I've reacted to a lot of his videos and I really like them. And you guys seem to as well. So guys, if you are excited for this, make sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe if you are new, and turn on all post notifications. Guys, here we go. Guys, I'm clicking play in 3, 2, 1.
Are there any more questions from the audience?
Yeah, I have a question.
Oh, there's presidency.
Are we on candid camera?
Excuse me?
I mean, is this a joke?
Dang.
300 million people in America, and this is our only hope. The people who want our vote.
Okay, someone take his microphone.
No, I'm gonna say this. Get off me. Someone needs to address the elephant in the room and the donkey. So excuse my definite lack of political correctness and etiquette, but there's a reason more people vote for the American Idol than the American president. Rest in peace, Robin Williams. You were right. You said, look at the word politics. Poly, a Latin word meaning many. Ticks meaning blood-sucking creatures. He was being facetious, but that is no falsehood. Why is it always the lesser of two evils, never the greater of two goods? For too long it has been normal for politicians to make empty promises and proclamations. Normal for them to dismiss the Constitution and Declaration. Normal for them to think more about the next election than
This
the
video
next
so far is
generation.
really good. I mean,
Well, it is 2020, by golly.
all of his videos are pretty
Ain't
good,
it
but
time
this
for a
one
new normal?
is
The new
a
normal.
step up.
I'm tired of people like you criticizing us. Tell us about this new normal. Why don't you come up here and tell us how you would do it if you were the president?
Me?
Duh. Watch this, Sleepy Joe.
Shut up, man.
Well, first thing I would do if I was president is quit.
See, I knew he was a coward.
Let me finish. See, the word president literally means preside over or sit before. I would quit my position of being everybody's superior. I would sit together with the people as equals. Next, I would take Congress back to kindergarten.
See, I knew he was slow.
Wait, what do you mean?
Well, see, everything government needs to know they should have learned in kindergarten. Think about it. Our climate policy should be based on the kindergarten philosophy of clean up your own mess and put things back how you found them.
Yeah.
Our foreign policy should be don't hit people. Economic strategy, yeah, play fair, and if you hurt someone, make it better. In our domestic policy, hold hands and stick together. Even though we'd have kindergarten policies, if I was president, I would use a lot of adult language. Some people may be offended, but I wouldn't budge. I would use strong, 4-letter words like love, like hope, like care, like free, like hero. Yes, I would awaken the hero and Shiro in all of us. Because change rarely comes from Washington. The stimulus checks will always bounce in the long run and come back insufficient funds, because you cannot stimulate a country until you stimulate the hearts.
It's easy to speak rainbows and sunshine. Where would you stand specifically on key issues?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up. See, if I was president, my key issues wouldn't be getting rid of TikTok. My key issues would unlock the doors of freedom that have been blocked for so many. So we, as a country, would focus on eliminating child trafficking, the equality of all genders, the genocide of helpless animals. We must be defenders, because a nation's greatness is measured not by how it treats the wealthy, but how it treats its weakest members. So many rich folks in government is sad. See, they've been worried more about securing the bag than securing us from a crash.
How dare you?
Sir, don't get mad. Everyone should be able to prosper, not just the prosperous. So if I was president, I would get with the people and decide how our budgets should be spent in a way that's fair, transparent, and makes sense. Maybe instead of war, we'd help unemployed people struggling to pay rent. That would increase our nation's strength. If I was president and in the Oval Office, we would stop mopping up the floor and finally turn off the faucet.
What do you mean?
Well, instead of getting to the root causes, we keep trying to fix the symptoms. For instance, we spend billions on cures, but practically nothing on prevention. You guys talk about healthcare, but refuse to mention the broken food system. Dudes, listen, COVID wouldn't have killed so easily and with such frequency had we not had the pre-existing epidemic of obesity. What's the reasoning 21 ingredients are in this McDonald's fry? Don't you see our fast food has given us short lives? Guys, do you even care? Or maybe you're not aware that children born in the year 2000 will be the first generation with a shorter lifespan than their parents. We should be embarrassed. If I was president, universal wellness will be at the top of our list. Doctors will be paid to keep you healthy, not just treat you when you're sick. And as far as mental health, we would work fast to pass a bill. Cause this next fact is sad but real. Did you know more soldiers die from suicide when they come home compared to those killed on the battlefield? It is so much we have to rebuild. As far as women go, they should be free to make their own choices for their own bodies. Men should never regulate it. Students would have the final say in exactly how they are educated.
He talks about that
Basically,
in a
what
lot
I'm
of his
saying
other
is, to
videos
solve
too.
problems, everyone's voice should be heard.
Yeah, that's
There are
good.
so many folks with brilliant ideas that would finally get the attention they deserve. Because the strongest nation in the world will never be the US, will never be Russia or anywhere in Asia. The strongest nation is imagination. Imagine if government and people actually collaborated. We would solve real problems and make transformations. We would shine like the stars in the sun. We would use music to heal the world like guitars over guns.
How about race relations? Where would you stand on that issue?
Well, as far as race relations, we gotta be brave. So if I was president, I would make travel in the country mandatory, all expenses paid. Because when you see people who look different from you up close, you soon realize we are all the same. Also, I would tell my white brothers and sisters to wake up and heal the past injustices carried out by their ancestors.
That's it, honey.
And the current ones. I would tell my black brothers and sisters what Dr. King said, that black supremacy is just as dangerous as white supremacy. It's not about white power or black power or any love of power. It's about the power of love, and you can't spell evolve without it.
And how about poverty? How would you solve that one?
When it comes to poverty, that's easy. $200 billion worth of food thrown away each year. Instead of trash cans, put it into the empty stomachs of the
It's a
needy.
lot of
Stop
food.
being greedy.
Jeez.
Everyone has a right to be fed. In the US, there are 5 empty homes for each person without one. Everyone has a right to a roof over their head.
He's talking about communism.
No, sir. I ain't talking about communism or socialism. I'm talking about humanism. My inspiration is not Karl Marx, it is the human heart. Plus, don't you call yourselves Christian? Well, at the end of your life, you will stand in front of God. He won't care if you won some high office. Believe me, he will say, yeah, congratulations. But when I was hungry, you didn't feed me. When I was naked, you didn't clothe me. I had no house and you gave me no shelter. Guys, have we forgotten about our sisters and brothers? I mean, the meaning of life is to take care of each other. Yo, which camera is on me?
I know I've said
This
that,
one?
but like,
Look, America. My ancestors came to this country on slave ships. Maybe yours
Yeah, I
came
like
on
this
immigrant
quote.
ships.
Like how it
Whatever
comes
the
up to the
original
news
ship, we're
camera.
in the same boat now. And it's
yeah, that's a
sinking.
good quote.
It is a dark time for us all. It's hard. But it is only in the darkness that we see the stars. We must not turn on each other, but to each other. Give up our pride. Left wing, right wing, a bird with only one wing can't fly or flies in circles. Forget the labels. We've tried everything, from politics to riots, rallies, marches, protests, and they've all played a role. But now, today we need something bold. We need each and every soul to wake up, to look deep in your core. What problem does your heart want to solve? Do not ignore. Because when we all answer the call, we open a new door that elevates humanity and creates a new normal that we have never seen before. I wish there were mirrors in every voting booth. Because the truth is, we have always been and always will be the ones we are waiting for.
Right there.
Woo, that was a good video. I know I say that about all his videos, but that one might have been my favorite. The lights, the music, the setting, all the actors and everything, they were really good. And best of all, the message was amazing. I agree with it. This guy has some really great motivational videos like this. And I think, like I said, this one might be my favorite. This one was very inspirational, and I thought it was crazy that $200 billion worth of food go to waste every year, and that we still haven't done something about that. There was obviously things more crazy than that. There was so many things in that video that were true, and I'm trying to think of one thing. The education system, that the students should get a say, and he talks about that in a lot of other videos, and I agree. The things he talks about we should be focused on more are endless. Poverty, pollution, mental health, the education system. Just politics in general, everything. This video was just, it was pretty long. It just compiles everything. I wish we'd realize that, these are bigger issues than they seem, and that we need to do something more about them. And, especially with everything going on right now, like COVID and everything, I think it can be hard to realize that, just because, if you think about it, pollution and all that stuff, you don't realize how pollution affects you. Most people don't walk outside their house and see water bottles and plates and, garbage everywhere. So, people, don't really think about these things because, it doesn't always affect them. Or at least it doesn't affect them to where they really, understand it's affecting them. There is a ton of other people who do get affected, and I think we need to take note of that and realize that many people getting affected by all these things, the pollution, mental health, sickness, poverty. The list is just endless. And the education system, there is so many things that we could do better. That video also I thought was very creative. Like I said, the lighting, the music, everything was really good. I think that video may have been one of his highest quality videos yet, as well as one of the videos that has the best message, because it kind of combines a lot of the messages he's had in his other videos and kind of just puts them into one and talks about them in a really good way. So guys, I really enjoyed this video. I hope you did too. I'll leave Prince EA's channel link in the description. Go check him out. Go watch some of his videos. He has some really great videos like this. I'm going to be reacting to more of his videos, so make sure to subscribe to me and turn on all post notifications as well, just so you don't miss some other motivational and videos like this. So guys, that's pretty much all I have for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really enjoyed this video. I hope you did too. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and maybe leave a little comment down below if you have any ideas for videos, questions, comments, anything like that. But guys, thank you so much for watching, and peace out.